Okay, recording. All right, so we're converting between systems. We're going from either the customary, which is what we in the United States use, to the metric system, which is what the whole world uses. So Sam is 80 inches tall. How tall is she in centimeters? Let's do that. You need to go. So if you look at your sheet, your reference sheet, you have two sides. Where the left side goes from metric to customary, and on the right side it goes from customary to metric. So 80 inches is customary, so we're going to go from customary to metric. So we're going to use the reference sheet, the data on the right side. So it says customary to metric. So we have 1 inch, the same thing as what in centimeters? 2.454 centimeters. Okay, so let's find out how tall she is in centimeters. So inches go on top, centimeters go on the bottom, and 80 times 80, and then times 80, which is going to be a really tall person. 203 meters, 0.2 centimeters. 203.2 centimeters, I'm sorry. Okay, that's really tall. I mean, to give you an idea, I'm 1.78 centimeters. So she's a very tall lady. Jill's horse drinks 18 liters of water. What's that measured in gallons? So we're going from liters to gallons. So we're going from metric. So let's look on the left side. Liters, 1 liter is how much in gallons? It equals to 0.264 gallons. So liters on top, gallons at the bottom. And let's see what we need. So 18 liters. So I'm going to write that. And we need to find that equivalent in gallons. So what's the relationship? Times 18. And here, times 18. And we're going to multiply 18 times 0.264. And you're going to get 4.752 gallons. Okay. 3, how many pounds in 72 kilograms? So again, we're going to you have kilograms and you want to find out what it is in pounds. So you're going from the metric to the customary. So I'm going to use the left side. So 1 kilogram, 1 kg, is equal to 2.205 pounds. Let's just use LBS for pounds. Kilograms on top, pounds at the bottom. And we have 72 kilograms. It's about what I weigh. Times 72. Bottom times 72. Oof. Let's find out what I weigh. I don't think I'm 72 times 2.205 equals 158. No, I definitely weigh more. So that's 158.76 pounds. Oh, really? All right, so somebody has to lose weight. Number 4. How many kilograms does a 2-ton elephant weigh? So if you look, so we're going from kilograms to tons. You'll notice that if you look at your reference sheet, there's nothing that says kilograms and then tons. There's no relationship that way. But there's a relationship between kilograms and pounds. Okay, so we need to change 2 tons into pounds. So if you look at your reference sheet from the other day, you'll notice that there is a relationship. 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So this particular elephant is 2 tons, so 2 tons is going to be what? Double that, 4,000 pounds. So you need to change this question to say how many kilograms does a 4,000 pound elephant weigh. Okay, so that's the first change you need to do. Okay, and then now we can find how many kilograms that is. So let's look at the pound. We're going from pound to kilogram, so we're going to go on the right side. And it says that 1 pound is the same thing as 0.454 kilograms. So pound on top, kilogram at the bottom, and we have a 4,000 pound elephant. So we need to find the relationship. It's times 4,000 and over here times 4,000. And you're going to get 4,000, let's multiply that, times 0.454. The elephant's going to weigh 1,816 kilograms. Okay. Marathon is 20 kilometers. How many miles is a marathon? So we're going from kilometers to miles. So on the left side, we're going from metric to customary. 1 kilometer is the same thing as 0.621 of a mile. So on the right side, we're going to write kilometers on the top, miles at the bottom. And 20 kilometers goes on top, times 20, times 20. So 0.621 times 20 equals 12.42 miles. 12.42 miles. 20 kilometers is the same thing as 12.42 miles. Okay, hopefully you're getting the idea here. A sign says that a person has to be 138 centimeters tall to get on the ride. If you're 55 inches tall, can you go on the ride? Well, obviously we have to change the 55 inches to centimeters to see if he's tall enough. So, inches to centimeters, so 1 inch, and that equals to 2.54. 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. Okay, we're going from customary to metric. Inch on top, centimeters at the bottom. So this person's 55 inches tall. Let's find out how much he is in centimeters. Times 55. Bottom is times 55, so 2.54 times 55. He is 139.7 centimeters. Is he tall enough? Yes, he is. Not by much, but definitely enough to get on this ride. How many feet are in a 200-meter race? So we're going from meters to feet. Hopefully there is on the reference sheet. So meters, let's find meters to feet. Yes, there is. It says 1 meter equals to 3.281 feet. So meters on top, feet at the bottom. So the race is 200 meters. Times 200, and at the bottom it's going to be times 200, so 200 times 3.281, it's going to give us 656.2 feet. A coconut tree has an average height of 80 feet. What's the approximate height of the tree in meters? So we're going backwards, okay, so 80 feet, so we're going feet to meters. So look on the right side, which is customary to metric, and says 1 feet. Is there such thing? Yes, well, 1 foot equals how many meters? 0.3048 meters. Feet on top, meters at the bottom. This treat's 80 feet. So times 80. At the bottom is going to be times 80. So you're going to go 80 times 0.3048, and that's going to give us 24.384 meters. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot. Yikes. 9. A handheld calculation device, so it has a mass of 0.9 kilograms. How many pounds does it weigh? Same thing, don't be afraid of decimals. So we're going from kilograms to pounds. So 1 kilogram is equal to 2.205 pounds, LBS, and then kilogram on top, pounds at the bottom. Then we have 0.95. Okay, so ooh, what's the relationship? We can go an up and down one here. So it's times 2.205, and obviously here is going to be times 2.205. Okay. So 0.95 times 2.205 is going to be 2.094 475 pounds. I'm writing all the numbers because I really didn't ask you to, what do you call, round. So I'm just giving all that. All right. But on a test or a quiz, I'll probably say round it to nearest hundreds, 2 decimal places. Okay. So 10 is a good question. A glass of soda bottle holds 3.75 cups of soda. How many milliliters is that? So we're going to go from cups to milliliters. But if you look at, what do you call it, at a chart, there's nothing there that says cups. It says actually gallons, quarts, and ounces. So you're going to have to change this to ounces. Fluid ounces, I'm sorry. All right, so 1 cup has 8 fluid ounces.
Find the answer to the question I heard.
I didn't ask you anything, Alexa. 8 ounces. So 1 cup has 8 fluid ounces. If I have 3.75 cups, how many ounces would I have? Times 3.75 times 3.75, 8 times 3.75. That's going to give us 30 ounces. A little tricky. So a soda bottle hold a glass soda bottle holds 30 ounces. So that's what you have to do first. Now, if you look at the reference sheet, I can actually find out. It says that 1 ounce or 1 fluid ounce. Okay, 1 fluid ounce is the same thing as how many 29.574 milliliters. So on top is going to be FL for fluid ounces and milliliters. What happens when I have 30 fluid ounces? So it's going to be times 30, top and bottom. 30 times 29.574. It's going to give us, excuse me, 887.22 milliliters. Okay. So I'm not doing 11. I'm not going to do 12 milliliters to cups. So I'll do 12. So 830 milliliters to cups. I can't change it to cups right away. I'm going to have to change it to ounces, and then from ounces change it to cups. So I know that 1 milliliter equals to 0.034 fluid ounces. So milliliter on top, fluid ounces at the bottom. So how many milliliters do I have? 830. How many ounces is that equal to? Times 830 times 830 at the bottom. So 830 times 0.034. It's going to give us 28.22 fluid ounces. But I want to change that to cups. So I'm going to have to do another step here. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. And over here I have cups and fluid ounces. And 28.22. How many cups is that? So how does an 8 become a 1? Divide by 8. I'm going to divide that by 8. It's going to give us 3.52. 3.5275 cups. All right, almost 3.5 cups. So 28.22 fluid ounces is the same thing as 3.5275 cups. Okay, so notice that I had to go from milliliters to ounces, and then from ounces to cups. Steps here. I am going to do, well, I don't want to make this video too long, so let me take this, 12, 13 as an example. So you have 1.25 centimeters, 0.7 inches, 0.03 meters, and 0.15 feet. I want you to put them in order from least to greatest. So you're going to have to change, or you're going to have to figure out something here. Either change everything to inches, everything to feet, everything to pick a unit. I'm going to pick, yuck. Wow. Let's change everything to inches, meters. Can I go to meters? feet, inches, feet, centimeters. Oh my God, let's pick one. Let's pick meters. Okay. It's at 1.25, so let's change this whole thing here. Everything's going to change to meters. 1.25 centimeters. Let's change that to meters. So I know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters. And meters on top, centimeters at the bottom, 1.25. So we're going to go this way. How does 100 become 1? Divide it by 100. No, divide this by 100. So if I divide 1.25 divided by 100, I'm going to move that decimal to the left, okay, 2 spaces, and that's going to give us 0.125 meters. But this one is 0.0125. And then inches, I'm going to change it to meters as well. So is there an inch? Oh, okay. 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. And I'm going to write 0.7 here inches. And how much centimeters is that? I have no idea. Let's find out. So we're going this way. This way, which is times 2.54. We're going to multiply 0.7 times 2.54, and that's going to give us 1.778 centimeters. And I'm not done because I have changed that into meters. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, and 1.778 centimeters, and I'm going to change that to meters. Divide by 100. And I'm going to divide this by 100. I'll move the decimal 2 over. It's going to be 0.01778. Very, very small number. So 0.01778 centimeters. That's the 7-inch one. Or I'm sorry, meters. Okay, so that's meters. So, and we need to do one more. We have 3 numbers and feet into meters. Can I change? Please tell me. I can't. Oh, thank you. So 1 foot is the same thing as 0.3048 meters. And I have 0.15 of a foot. I'm going to change that to meters. Going to be times 0.3048, right? How does the 1 become? No, it's not. Sorry. So is there a relationship? Yes, there is. We're going to side this time. Times 0.15, and this is going to be times 0.15. So 0.3048 times 0.15. That's going to give us a very small number again, 0.04572 meters. So let me write all the numbers down. Yikes. So the last one is 0.04572. So let me write them in order. 0.0125 meters. The second number is 0.01778 meters. Third number is 0.03 meters. Fourth number is 0.04572 meters. So I should have lined it better, but if you go like this, right, decimal under the biggest number, well, here we can't compare. The second line, they're all zeros. On the third one, the 4 beats, so this is first place, the biggest. 3, second place, and these 2 are in a tie. So let's move on to the next column, and in the next column, one's a 7, and the other one's a 2. So this is third place, and that's fourth place. A lot of work for this question. Okay, a lot of work, but something that you can definitely do. I'm not doing 14 or 15. Okay, I'd rather you do it, and we'll discuss it in class. Maybe I'll actually tell you in class to do only one of the three. We'll discuss it. Convert 650 pounds to kilograms. I'm not doing that. It's too easy. You can definitely do it. 600 grams to pounds. Is there grams to pounds? So you might have to change the grams here. Instead of saying, because there is no we don't have one on it, but you might change kilograms to pounds. Okay, so change 680 grams, okay, to kilograms. So 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and here's kilogram, and here's grams. So if you have 680 grams, how much would that be kilograms? So divide by 1,000, divide by 1,000. Right, because how did 1,000 become a 1? Divide by 1,000. So you're going to move the decimal to the left. 1, 2, 3 is the same thing as saying 6, 6, 0, 6, 8. So this question, you make it easier on yourself. Change it to 0.680 kilograms. And now you can change kilograms to pounds because you have a relationship on your sheet that says 1 kilogram is 2.205 pounds. Okay? Hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay? And I'll end it up here.